Amidst the bustling streets and towering skyscrapers of New York City, an extraordinary event was about to unfold, an event that would send shockwaves through the concrete jungle and test the very resilience of its inhabitants. From the depths of Central Park, a swarm of colossal bees emerged, their buzzing echoing through the urban wilderness. These were no ordinary insects. These were giant bees, their bodies the size of small cars, their wings like sails casting ominous shadows over the cityscape. Panic erupted as the first glimpses of these monstrous creatures were spotted. People scrambled for cover, their screams piercing the air like sirens. The city's once vibrant rhythm was replaced by an atmosphere of fear and chaos. The giant bees, seemingly oblivious to the commotion they had caused, began their descent upon the city. Their targets were not the humans, but the towering structures that dominated the skyline. They swarmed around the skyscrapers, their buzzing growing louder, their presence more menacing. With their powerful stings, the giant bees began to burrow into the buildings, their acidic venom weakening the steel and concrete. Alarms blared, emergency crews rushed to the scene, but the city was at the mercy of these aerial behemoths. The iconic Empire State Building, once a symbol of New York's grandeur, groaned as the giant bees tore through its foundations. Windows shattered, sending shards of glass raining down onto the streets below. The once proud skyscraper began to tilt, its spires scraping against the sky like a wounded giant. The city's bravest, its firefighters, its police officers, its everyday heroes, fought valiantly against the invaders. Fire hoses spewed torrents of water, but the giant bees were undeterred, their bodies impervious to the liquid assault. Police officers fired their weapons, but the bullets seemed to ricochet off their chitinous exoskeletons. The city was on the brink of collapse, its very existence threatened by these monstrous creatures. But amidst the chaos and despair, a glimmer of hope emerged. From the depths of the city's scientific community, a brilliant mind, Dr. Evelyn Walsh, had been studying the behavior of bees. She had observed their intricate communication system, their ability to work in harmony, their unwavering dedication to their hive. Inspired by her research, Dr. Walsh devised a plan, a daring maneuver that would require the cooperation of the entire city. She proposed using a network of synchronized sound waves, a frequency specifically designed to disrupt the giant bees' communication, to throw them into disarray and divert their attention away from the city's structures. The city's authorities, desperate to save their home, agreed to Dr. Walsh's plan. Every available sound system, every speaker, every siren was activated, broadcasting the carefully calibrated frequency across the city. The effect was immediate. The giant bees, their communication disrupted, their movements became erratic. They veered off course, their buzzing turning into a cacophony of disoriented drones. Seizing the opportunity, the city's defenders launched a counteroffensive. Fire hoses were redirected, their powerful streams now targeting the vulnerable wings of the giant bees. Police officers, armed with specialized nets, managed to capture several of the creatures, their stings rendered ineffective by the sound waves. With the giant bees in disarray, the city began to reclaim its streets. The once terrified citizens emerged from their hiding places, their faces etched with relief and admiration for their heroes. The battle was won, not through brute force, but through ingenuity and cooperation. New York City, a symbol of human resilience and innovation, had once again proven its spirit, its ability to overcome even the most extraordinary challenges.